There have been days of eager anticipation prior to this massive clash, but now we need talk about it no more, and instead...
Well, here we are in northern Spain at the historic Estadio Mendizorroza. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and the excitement levels are high for the start of a new La Liga season. How do you see this one going, Sue? Played into the penalty area. Well, comfortably off target in the end. That'll be a goal kick.
Yeah, I think you have to credit the defending there. Just enough pressure to put him off at that vital moment.
Here's the Alaves team sheet.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
This is the visitors' team for today.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
And that attack will peter out. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. They're not getting close enough here to take the lead. The goalkeeper ready for it. Really good stop. It's no surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What should we expect today, Sue?
Well, that sort of form speaks for itself, doesn't it? To score 3 goals in his last 3 matches, he must be full of confidence. All the best keeping him quiet.
This is an excellent-looking Barcelona transition. What a chance! And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken.
Well, we can see it again now. He does so well to slip past his man, leaves him stranded, and all the forward has to do is get on the end of it, which he does so well. It's a really nice finish.
The referee's going to go back and give a booking here.
Yeah, I liked how he let play continue there, but had to punish the foul. Once play had stopped, he did that.
A really good interception to take the ball. Oh, a great chance. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time.
Well, if we watch this again, it's a tidy finish, and it's certainly been coming. The pressure's been building, and they've got their rewards.
And the game restarts with the score 2-0. That's good, strong play. And it's offside. Didn't get back in time.
He didn't, and he had other options here, but chose the wrong one. Sloppy this.
Good vision. But not the end result that was hoped for. Now, this might be promising. And this could be going for the blast on goal there, but accuracy has been sacrificed for power. Melamed. A lot of room for them here. A nice cutback. It's in! And this game isn't lost or won just yet.
Well, here it is again, and he's done so well. He's got to the byline, been able to pick out a teammate, and the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. It's played into the box. And it's not the best of clearances. A promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. Melamed. Good patient build-up. And he's being urged to shoot. And that's nice and easy for the goalkeeper. So it looks like being advantage Barca at the break. Your thoughts on this narrow lead they've got for themselves, Sue?
Yeah, for a lot of this half, they've controlled the play. They made some decent openings and finished off well, but I just think they'll be disappointed to concede at the other end. Still very much game on.
Now, can someone attack this? And able to come away with the ball. Oh, top quality goalkeeping to deny what looked a likely goal. A short corner taken here. And cleared well away from goal. They could be in trouble here. Genuine chance. Another goal. And it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, here's the replay, and he does really well. He takes his man on with ease, and I couldn't see him missing from there. He made a strong connection. It's a nice goal, that.
And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. Well, he's played a starring role up to this point. He's been wonderful to watch.
Yeah, it was an incredible performance. Clearly the difference between the two sides. He's causing that.
So the ball is rolling again, with Barcelona very much in charge after the first half. Looks a good ball. He's in here. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, we can see it again, and it's a wonderful assist, you have to say. Beautiful technique to create the chance. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
Well, Barcelona really starting to run away with this now. They've put on a super show. chance. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now.
Well, here it is again, and he shows his quality to beat his man, finds a yard of space, and then his finish. It's quality, that.
So the score now 5-1 as we restart once more. Body in the way, good work. A really good interception to take the ball. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Oh, great block. Into the box it goes. And behind for a corner. Pressure still on. Only half the job done there. The effort shut out. Side against, playing it in. And possession given away. And it's on now. Well, he caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Yeah, it's an exciting transfer, isn't it? I think he'll add a lot of quality to his new club, and you'd expect he's going to have an impact from the off. He's a good player, and I think it's a fair value for him.
And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. A short corner taken. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. The ball back with Barcelona now. And into the box it goes. And that will ease any defensive worry. One more to the total, and there's no sign of them stopping there.
Well, you can watch it again here, and you can see why the manager is furious. They give away possession far too easy in a dangerous area, and that's what happens. You'll get punished.
opportunity. And a goal that's likely all too little to affect the result, but there is still fight left in them.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about the run. You've got to question the defending, but I don't want to take anything away from his superb individual goal.
That's crossed the line, it'll be a throw-in. There's room to do something here. And it's behind for a corner. Played into the box. No real accuracy in the header, and a comfortable save for the keeper. Koundé. That's crossed the line, it'll be a throw.
Well, look, the fans are off. They've seen enough. Not been their best performance here, and they'll be hoping for an improvement next time out.
Can he finish? A goal that brings only ironic cheers from their supporters. It's all too late.
Well, we can take another look now. It's great interplay between the two of them to start the move. And then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish in the end.
The ball taken away from them. And that's been ruled as offside. Nico Melamed. Trying his luck. And the shot thwarted. The chance now for a quick transition. Koundé. Working hard to win it back there. Still trying to find the space. It's cleared, and they can breathe easier. On he goes, terrific. The keeper quick to get across and make the save. They take it short. And the referee brings the game to a close, with the points going back with the visitors.
Yeah, I think they'll be relatively happy with that. Some great attacking play and created some nice openings. I would question them defensively, though. They do need to tighten up.
Our cameras on one man. He's back from injury and raring to go. He starts. We're live on EA TV. Well, this wonderful city offers the visitors so much, including football. Barcelona, of course. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And on the menu for you today, live action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Barcelona, and they face Real Zaragoza.
Well, Derek, it was a good result for Barcelona last time out. They will, however, need to defend better today if they're to make it 6 out of 6. But some of their attacking play was excellent in that opening game.
And it's a quality pass. They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers in this 4-3-3 formation, so they need to switch the ball quickly and get crosses into the box. But they also need to get at least two midfield players making runs into the penalty area. That's a must.
Well, it was a good day at the office for Barcelona last time out against Deportivo Alavés. How do you see this one going, Stuart?
Well, that was one of their best attacking displays I've seen this season. Every time they went forward, they looked like scoring. I think they have to be favourites for the 3 points again today. They have far too much quality in their squad.
Well, many people have made this fellow the focus of attention ahead of today's match. Really, we've all been speculating. Would he play from the start? Would he be ready to play? Well, Stuart, we have our answer.
Well, that's a very quick recovery. I just hope they aren't rushing him back here. It can so often happen.
Possession one. That's a good-looking pass. Arthur. Moving the ball effectively. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Koundé delivering it into the box. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Yeah, here's the set-up play. Well, it's a great little back heel, isn't it? While the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Watson. Incisive pass. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position. Only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders. But on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
Couldn't hang on to the ball. Watson. Christiansen. Andrews. Chances on. And he's gone and scored to level it again.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal. Well, that picture says it all. His team are back in the game now.
There to take it away. He's going forward well here. This could be troublesome. Will it happen for them? Intercepting it intelligently. Trying to open up the defence. Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. Giving the ball away. Arthur. Andrews. And a fine tackle. Well, it's a pretty low line at the moment. An encouraging move from Barca, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Arthur. Can they get themselves in front here? Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. It's a short one. Very effective pass. What a block! Gives it a go. Pretty simple for the keeper. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Arthur. Accurate pass upon accurate pass. And on the ball, Watson. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Well, there's been a lot of chatter on the internet about Wolves, and Stuart, they have their new signing. It's finally gone through.
Well, at around £40 million, I think that's good value, because if he does produce his best form, then they've signed a really good player, one that will certainly improve their team.
Well, shooting like that isn't going to live long in the memory.
Well, poor decision, bad technique, and a waste of a very good situation.
Plenty of support here. Well, giving the ball away. And space for him to cut in. And still looking for space. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Looking for the angle. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Pedri. And space to cross it. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. An exciting La Liga match in prospect here on EA TV. It's Barcelona, and they'll be up against Las Palmas. Just the challenge that was required. Andrews. Arthur. Andrews. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, this is the home of live football, and excited to have more action from La Liga coming up for you. It's Real Zaragoza facing Girona. And the goalkeeper expertly anticipated that through ball. Pedri, and slipped through beautifully. could go ahead. Oh, just look at that. I don't mind saying, that is out of this world. Spectacular.
Well, here's the replay, and I can't believe what I'm seeing here. That's a great bit of play, so skillful. No wonder he's pleased with himself. What a goal that is.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Trying his luck. Oh, did so well to deny him. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Might be a chance to break. Trying to open them up. Opportunity here. Has to score. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and the movement is so good that they end up with a 2v1 against the goalkeeper, who was completely exposed. Great play, but poor defending.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Real chance. They've got themselves back into it. A lifeline in this game. And this could be a dramatic finale.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
On with the game then, 3-2. What will happen next? And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Gives it a go. In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, here's the replay, and it has been coming. They've played some great football in this game, and they fully deserve this goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Cordoba. Christiansen. And just 5 minutes remaining. Victor Christiansen. Watson. It might be on for them. And that's an important intervention. Well, did well to win the ball back. He has time to play it over. Oh, genuine chance. Vital intervention. Well, mopping up defensively. And that is that. Very satisfying from the Barca point of view. A victory here. What did you think of their overall display?
Well, Derek, as we've seen, they're a good team. They've got talented players and they have a decent coach. This should be an excellent season for them.
Well, he put in a really thorough performance here, Stuart.
Well, he'll be pleased with his performance today.
The man to watch. Up against his former club, will he make an impact? Live on EA TV. And hello from the Canary Islands. This is the scene here at the Estadio de Gran Canaria. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Spanish top flight, La Liga. It is Las Palmas facing Barcelona.
Well, Derek, it's been a decent start by Barcelona. They've looked fit, they've looked well organised, and they've been good going forward. They'll certainly be hard to beat today.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre forward. It's a good team.
And he takes it on! Well, the keeper kept it out with a minimum of fuss, but it wasn't a great effort. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
Martinez. McKenna. Martinez on the ball. Quite a lot of discussion about him prior to this game, taking on his old club, and that can bring with it a few complications.
Well, for some reason, playing against your old club can be difficult. You just feel that bit of added pressure. I hope it doesn't affect him today.
Good weight on that pass. Can he give them the advantage? And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, let's take another look, and I'm not sure what the keeper was thinking there. Just look at his position. He made it far too easy for him to score.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. McKenna. We saw the situation developing. Now, who can he play it to? Well, disappointing end to the move. And giving them too much space on the flank. Barca regaining possession. Nice looking move, this. Martinez. And a timely intervention. Promising move from Barcelona. Martinez. This could be troublesome. Fruitful looking attack. Will they get themselves level here? And a goal to level this contest. All even.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. That's a good-looking ball. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Out of play. Chance to cross. And cleared away. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, there's no doubt about this. He struck it with such power. There's no stopping that. It's a clinical finish.
So there we have it, 2-1. Nicely cut out. A real opening now. Oh, good hit, close shave. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Incisive pass. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, the first half story has been written. It is half-time now here at the Estadio de Gran Canaria. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, I'm sure the...
So back underway here into the second half. And back now with Costa. Zapata. Costa. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Oh, yes, what a pass. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. So a personnel change then. McKenna. Okay, just hearing a changing situation in the Real Madrid game. Let's join Alex Scott for an update.
Yeah, it's another goal for Real Madrid. They've pulled ahead by 2 with 53 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Crossed into the penalty area. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona! They are the team in charge.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area. And then just look at the finish, Derek. He reads the flight perfectly and absolutely smashes it beyond the goalkeeper. There's just no stopping that.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. And given acres of space to attack here. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. And the substitution will occur now. Possibilities inside the box. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Over it comes. Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. .30 minutes left for play. That's a good-looking ball. Could be a chance. And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
And making the move to the inside. Real chance. Well, he has the scent of a hat-trick in his nostrils, but not quite.
And he deserves a hat-trick here. He's been excellent so far in this game.
Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Stuart.
Well, the fee being talked about...
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. Terrific piece of anticipation. Read it well. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Can't miss, surely. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So on with the game here. Barcelona on top, and it's turning into something of a trouncing. In position. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. And another treat from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Las Palmas facing Girona. Could be. Now keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Mendoza. Zapata. Committed challenge. Good idea. And defensive play to be applauded. Dangerous looking attack. Can he take the chance? A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here's the replay, and I have to say, the keeper's got his angles all wrong there. That's a poor piece of goalkeeping.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Humphreys. Could be dangerous. Failed to keep hold of it. And the scoreline has changed at the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu. Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's another goal for Real Madrid.
Oh, jumping in. They're in a great position here. Oh, there it is. It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Zapata. Could be dangerous. Zapata with it. Decent position. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. Koundé. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Anis Mehmeti. The final whistle is sounded, and it's a victory for Barcelona.
Well, it's another good display, and I have to say a well-deserved win. They look a really strong side at the moment. They just need to keep...
Muchas gracias por su atención y por contestar estas preguntas. Muchas gracias.
Cameras trained on one man. On the back of a hat-trick, will he continue to excel? The action is live on EA TV. Well, this wonderful city offers the visitors so much, including football. Barcelona, of course. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Spanish top flight, La Liga. It's Barcelona, and they take on Leganés.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Well, that's one for them to pursue. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, here we can see it again, and no wonder the manager is furious. They just have to get tighter here, deal with the danger, otherwise that's the outcome. Not good enough defensively.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Promising pass. Just cutting off the supply. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? An alert piece of defending. João Pedro. This looks promising. A glorious chance. He got a good palm on it, attending to his defensive chores. Roberto Lopez. This could be troublesome. And he had a bit of work to do in getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. And snuffed out the danger immediately. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Plenty of support here. It's there for him. In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Two 2-0 now, and Traore with it. João Pedro. Oh, did well to skip through. Gives it a go. Well, the keeper is happy. The bar was there.
Well, it's been a frustrating game for them so far, and that shot off the woodwork just about summed up their game.
Yes, so near indeed, but now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape. And what a magical save it was! And he's fired over the corner. Well, not cleared away completely. The inside route looks promising. Well, unable to bend his run, offside. Well, he's certainly not alone. Good-looking cross. What a block! Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Pedro. Good idea. Vital intervention. Well, credit for the challenge, but they cannot drop their guard. It's a corner. They favoured a short one here. Very effective pass. Well, putting it wide from there, disappointing. And the substitution will occur now. No, high quality defending. Juan Cruz. It looks promising. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. And showing the importance of width. He has time to play it over. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Takes the shot. Palmed away by the keeper. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Oh, it's off the post. Has eyes for goal. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason, Stuart. He's putting in a really authoritative performance here. And away they go again. The pendulum having already swung Barcelona's way. Let's see how the second half pans out. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Everyone wants to see officials let the play flow in that manner, but now the free kick has to be awarded. And a yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
He's got space. Can he convert? And able to close down the shot. Now what can they do from here? He's blocked it! Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front, but the deal has now been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, at a price tag of around £80 million, they've certainly got a player of the highest quality. And I'm sure he'll be a great asset for them. I can't wait to see how he fits in.
And a good-looking ball. Danger averted for now. On the offensive. A real opening now. Going for the chip. Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back. And just look at the finish. That's a brilliant piece of skill and vision to chip the goalkeeper from there. What a great goal.
So on with the game here. Barcelona on top, and it's turning into something of a trouncing. Dahl. Well, since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. But he's retrospectively awarded the free kick, having let it flow initially. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Very quick thinking there. Another La Liga treat in store for you soon on EA TV. It's Barcelona against Real Sociedad.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium. Well, I have to say, Barcelona have been a joy to watch today. Just look at those stats. They've been in complete control.
And still looking for space. Will it be? Surely. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Well, they've decided to make a change. And a quick reminder, we've got more football from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Leganés facing Girona. Plenty of support here. That's a lovely ball. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Geoff Shreeves.
He landed really heavily on his shoulder there. You can see the discomfort he's in, but he's a tough guy. I think he'll carry on.
Cheers, Geoff. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And playing it through. Well, now in a dangerous position. The save was a good one. Going short. And cuts inside. And it's opening up. Cuts it back. In it goes! a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. And just blotting out the danger. He has teammates around him. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Oh, good vision. Well, they've pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Very effective pass. Can't miss, surely. Well, the challenge was clean, but the danger not cleared. And that is that. Very satisfying from the Barca point of view. A victory here. What did you think of their overall display?
There it is. Good colours, like you said. Good colours. Yeah.